I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
KL Rahul edges it, but it finds the gap. Looks like they were late on that shot there.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Eight runs added there. Delhi are 8 for none. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Duckett loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got that away nicely.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Delhi, 19 for none. Bra, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the north end. The left arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Huge. That has flown.
Textbook 6, timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Gone. Fine catch.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Finds the fielder with that shot. That's the over. Delhi at 26 for 1. Omaze from the south end. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Swept away but finds the fielder.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot. Shot, and there was no point chasing that. A few moves made in the field. Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
4 overs gone, and it's a very good start to this run chase. Excellent power play so far.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Edge, but it drops safely. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Doesn't beat the infield.
Some adjustments to the field. The captain's going to change things around in the field. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's the end. The over, 1 run coming from it. Delhi a 44 for 1. The right arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Drilled that one away.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
End of the over, and a very nicely bowled one. Not much opportunity to score runs there.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection. Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack. I like this field choice. Good move, I'd say.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Delhi, a 61 for 1. Omaze from the south end. going with spin now.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. It's gone through the air, but 4 more.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting. Like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. A bit more balance brought to the field now as the captain swings the changes.
Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, but all the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Stubbs, ready to face their first ball, really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a great shot. Pierce the gap between point and cover point. It's a fast outfield, so that'll be 4 more.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Straight to the fielder. Beats the field with a great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. 11 runs added there. Delhi are 85 for 2.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Delhi are 89 for 2. Bra from the north end. Stoinis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried. Something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming on to bowl from the south end. Bra back on now.
Changes being made in the field, going with a fairly balanced option.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
The captain bringing a good balance to this field, I think.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
A flashy cut. Crunched it away. Not a lot the fielder could do to stop that.
Drilled that one away. Brilliant diving stop. Ten runs added there. Delhi are 111 for 2. Singh coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Stoinis coming into the attack from the north end.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. That's the over. Delhi are 121 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Change of bowling. The leg spinner is coming on to bowl.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
One to get for 50.
Perfectly timed. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. These moves by the captain should see the batters looking for 2s and 3s now.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. no. Terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end. Edge, amazing delivery. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Let's just see if they can... get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone, great catch. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
The captain is heading out to the field.
He's got their tail up. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though. That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. End of the over, a costly one, 19 runs coming from it. Delhi are 148 for 3. Jensen, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. That's a confident appeal. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Over the infield with a cracking shot. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Delhi, 157 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Singh from the north end. Edged it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edge, but it drops safely. Couldn't get it through the field. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
End of the over. 9 off it. Delhi, 166 for 3. Caught. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Perfectly timed.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Nicked it. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Got their weight forward, their head was right, and punched nicely through the ball.
Edged, what a ball.
A few moves made in the field.
Edged. Punjab goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Singh, the left-arm medium-fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge. Sharma taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Chance. And taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. Just held on to a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
For the Delhi Capitals, please give him a warm welcome.
Jensen with a huge appeal. And out, deep fine, had to run around a bit and they've got to the drop of the ball and taken a great catch. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
At number 9 for the Delhi Capitals.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. 3 runs added in that over. Delhi are 180 for 7.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it.
Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Wow, that's missed a lot.
They really need a boundary this ball. Have to go for it now. Miller watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
That is quite extraordinary. Miller, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
One good ball will do it here. 3 sixes in a row needed to win.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Edge, amazing delivery. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.